This is a tough one, Mel. The details emerging at this hour, quite frankly, they are difficult to hear. Eyewitnesses say that husband chased his wife out of this house after she had already been shot and then shot her again as she was on the ground bleeding. He then, according to those eyewitnesses, took aim at her children.
As the sun rose over 2718 Roaring Oaks Lane in the Morton Ranch community, we heard heart-wrenching accounts of violence. Investigators say a husband killed his wife near the street.
I know I heard about 5 shots. There's one here and then 2 this way at one child and then 2 this way, and he hit that child. And then my sister said she heard about 4 or 5 in the house.
Ivory Jackson spent part of his morning cleaning the sidewalk. We could smell the strong bleach odor as he told us how he ran out of his house into the gunfire.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories. Valerie Junis, 36, was a mother to 6 children, ranging from 4 to 20 years old. She was a good mother who loved all her kids, and everything she did was for them. She was married to Lawrence Reed, 53, who she fell in love with and was so happy to be with. But during their marriage, he became abusive and controlling, causing Valerie to go stay with family and friends in Chicago, her hometown. Her plans were to leave him for good. Sadly, on July 29, 2021, the day after she returned home, as she was on the phone with her mother, her husband walks up to her and did the unthinkable. A Texas man killed his wife after she threatened to leave him and then opened fire on 2 of her children as they tried to flee. Lawrence Reed, 53, is charged with his 36-year-old wife, Valerie Junis, at their home in Katy, west of Houston, on July 29th. He is also charged with shooting his wife, 16-year-old son, and her 20-year-old daughter as they tried to escape the home. Both children were shot but survived. Reed briefly locked himself inside the home when the officers arrived, but later surrendered, according to the reports.
Attempting to save his next-door neighbor's life.
She had gunshots in her stomach, arm, and that's when he came back out. Don't help her, she's dead. I shot her in the head. I looked in the head, and of course.
Homicide detectives say Lawrence Reed is responsible for a triple shooting. They say the husband took aim at his wife, Valerie Junis, around 8:50 last night, and then shot her 16-year-old son and 20-year-old daughter. Photos from social media show the couple. Junis died near a neighbor's driveway.
I hear all the kids now, and I see him come up and he's like, talking crap to the kids, and he shoots that way, then he shoots this way, and I see the kid go like this. That's why I run up and I'm like, man, dude, what's going on?
Just from what I heard, it was a pretty chaotic scene.
Neighbors like Alex Soto couldn't go home last night. Deputies say Reed barricaded himself in the house, leading to a 30-minute standoff with SWAT. They talked Reed out and eventually cuffed him.
Great people. I mean, when I talk to them and see them quite often out here with their kids, I mean, it seemed like just great people overall. Nothing that would indicate, anything like that.
We barbecue, they come over, they barbecue, we come over. It's never any bad times around here, It's always peaceful, sunny. You wouldn't think that would happen somewhere like this.
Junis had been on the phone with her mother, Gloria, when Reed opened fire on her, according to her family. No mother should ever have to endure the pain and heartache of listening to their child be murdered while on the phone with her. We are left speechless and in shock, stated the family. Reed is charged with and 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It was not stated how many children Junis and Reed shared together.
Family and neighbors coming together to hold a memorial tonight for that mother of 6. Now, as you can imagine, this was an emotional night. All of her children were there. Her family also coming from Chicago. That's where she's from. Now, the main message tonight, they want justice to be served.
She didn't know she was walking into this.
A family emotional, holding on to each other as they remember Valerie Junis, who police say was shot and killed by her husband inside their Katy home on Roaring Oaks Lane on Thursday. Lawrence Reed was arrested and charged with. Her cousin says Junis was planning on leaving Reed.
She was going to leave him. She was tired.
Junis was staying in Chicago, where she's from, with her family and friends for about a month. Her cousin says she returned home the day before she was.
He knew it was over when that she stayed in Chicago as long as she stayed. He knew it was over. He killed her. He didn't even give her a chance.
She leaves behind 6 children, ranging from 20 to 4 years old. 2 of the children were also struck by bullets and survived.
Our kids don't deserve this.
Domestic violence has become a troubling trend in the area, with the Harris County Sheriff's Office telling ABC 13 News they've seen an uptick in 2021.
If you have family that are in unhappy relationships, if you have friends that are in unhappy relationships, to stand by them, to talk to them, to check on them, to smother them. Because I wish I called my cousin. I wish I called her.
This family now begging for justice. Reed is scheduled to be in court on Monday.
I'm going to give my thoughts and opinion on this story. What this man did was pure evil. He knew once she left him for good that she wasn't going to come back. So that's why he took her out as soon as he could. But when she had the chance to leave, and she did leave, she should have never came back. She had left for about a month, and the entire time that she was gone, he was planning her death. He already had his mind made up that he was going to take her life once she got back, leaving her kids motherless. Ladies, if you ever have a chance to leave your abusive partner, leave and don't go back. Materialistic things can be replaced, but not your life. So please pay attention to the red flags, know your worth, and be safe. Don't forget to like the video. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content, and I will see y'all in my next video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will continue to keep my thoughts and prayer with the family, and I will see y'all in my next video.